What's up, people? So we're back with another one. Hope you all been staying safe and staying free and having a good start to the week, enjoying the content. Now, this one that I'm bringing to you all today is all about weapons inside a prison. So let's get into it. So until you actually go prison yourself and see firsthand to how many weapons are inside a prison, it's unbelievable. Just like with the drugs, there's just as amount of weapons and drugs inside a prison as there is outside on the streets, and that's true life talks. So number one, we're gonna kick it off with the old school way, but we're gonna call it the OG way, as it still remains in this modern day and age that we be living in. And every man does it when they touch their cell for the first time, as I've done it myself. Now, before you get to your wing, you'll be given, I'm gonna call it a welcome home package. And as soon as when you get to your cell, you're gonna open up your welcome home package, and it's gonna have your toothbrush with your razor blade, and then it's gonna have a little bit of shower gel in it. Now, everyone modifies their toothbrush exactly like this to make their first chef as soon as they touch prison. Now, I have seen inside of prison, prisoners get really creative, as you know, certain men are locked up for 23 hours a day, Monday to Friday, or at the weekend even longer. So, you know, they've got nothing but time on your hands to modify stuff. Now, this one is the original way, but I have seen where people have took a blade on either side along with one in the middle, and you can imagine what kind of damage that's going to do to someone. Now, number two, the next one is the majority of prisons in the United Kingdom have snooker tables or pool tables. Now, there will be the odd time when you go out on the wing to rack up the balls to find a couple of missing, and that's because more time you have a prisoner that's, you know, took a couple of balls and they've put it in a sock or a pillowcase to use as a weapon. Now, the screws do go mad, but that's the ones that are really jobs worths and that care. And the ones that don't care will just say, well, no one's got snooker to play or pool, and that's how it is. So number three, mentioning of putting stuff into socks and pillowcases, is where you can order a load of small little batteries for your TV, you know, radio, and you can stack up in it inside of your cell and then tie it up in a pillowcase and use it as a weapon. Now, number four, in the category A prison that I was in, there was personal boxes that you had, and as long as you had a padlock, you was able to put your watches in there. You could put your pictures, your vapes, whatever it is, your capsules, and lock it away. Now, the old boy that I was in there with showed me how to, you know, use the padlock, pull it on a little bit of rope, and then take off your shoelace, and you have a weapon. Now, number five is, I've seen this quite a lot inside a prison, where prisoners will get bits of screws and nails and sharpen it down and put a little handle on it, and it will do damage. Now, I'm going to give you all a little story when I was in my category A prison to how anything can be used as a weapon. So I got on with this guy called B. He was quite a big guy, and my cellie was going back and forth with B. And now no one was getting in, and we're just enjoying the show as it's one-on-one verbally, and it was one-on-one when it was time to get, you know, shit cracking. Now, they eventually stopped verbally, bust open the cell door, and Big B broke off the toilet. Now, inside of certain prisons, you'll have toilet seats with wooden for your arse cheeks. It's like two bits of slats on either side for your arse cheeks, and it's screwed down to two bit of screws. Now, Big B's managed somehow to break that off, and it's like a frisbee, and he's done his thing. And that's how anything inside the prison can be used as a weapon. Now, the next one, for the last one that I'm going to give you, is when people will go to workshops and go to, you know, the kitchens, and it will bring back bits of wood, metal, anything that can be sharpened or to be used as a weapon inside a prison. It will be used. So I hope you all have enjoyed the video. Do stay safe, drop a comment, and stay free.